all living right now, but we all die in the end. And we were all born inside this world of sin. Look up at the stars and you can see the eyes of God. He'll tell you in your heart, we're tearing this world apart. We all living right now, but we all die in the end. And we were all born inside this world of sin. Look up at the stars and you can see the eyes of God. He'll tell you in your heart, we're tearing this world apart.
Check the story, son, this takes place in 1991. This cat named Willis, first time with a gun. A young dude, 14, with a 2-year-old son. He was cool people, but his mind is job lethal. I'm trying to teach these young cats that these streets is evil. Looking up at the old head saying, don't let it deceive you. His J.O.B. was hustling coke, dope, and weed. I entered this mine at one time, he knew he'd never succeed. Around the clock, he's on the block, strapped down with the Glock. Dirty as hell, giving a fuck about cops. Rival hustlers up the ad started killing the spot. He ducked behind his Chevrolet knowing it was his last day. Window shattering, innocent bystanders was getting sprayed. Ran up behind him, put the gun to his head and delayed. Told him a couple of things, I guess deep down they was jealous of things. Money, bitches, or the bling bling. Put the boogies to his dome, executioner style. Let a couple of bullets out the barrel, then they was out. Willie's funeral was on a Tuesday. We dumped 140s out, and a million niggas running the wrong route.
We all living right now, but we all die in the end. And we were all born inside this world of sin. Look up at the stars and you can see the eyes of God. He'll tell you in your heart, tearing this world apart. We all living right now, but we all die in the end. And we were all born inside this world of sin. Look up at the stars and you can see the eyes of God. He'll tell you in your heart, tearing this world apart.
Saga 2 started somewhere around June. Last day of school, Toby wanted to spoil his jewels. Cut out a lunch, smoke some weed somewhere around the pool. My eyes red, we laid back, chillin' and shit. He rhymed a little bit, mostly I wasn't feeling his shit. He got mad, grabbed his book bag, started talking some shit. We stayed together at all times, cause he stayed in some shit. 4:30 rolls around, so I called him up on the phone. I had a thing for a sister, she said he never came home. Maybe he's on Monument Street fucking with them freaks. He was too deep in the game to be that far out of reach. We put together a search party, just me and the crew. Down Patterson Park, we seen the blood trail leading to the pool. Looked inside, seen Toby's ass bleeding in the pool. No gunshot wounds, and beat him with bats and snatched his jewels. And to this day, I still call that nigga a fool. Asking me why I don't come and see him like that. My heart's broken, dog, I don't wanna see you like that. Looking in your eyes, knowing you paralyzed. He still call me on the phone, spitting them bullshit rhymes. I feel totally responsible for letting you storm off. And when you mad, talking to you was a lost cause. So I dedicate a song for those who lost family tragedies. It's good to mourn, but someday you gotta go on. Hold your head up and wipe up your tears, look to the future. Cause you got many, many, many more years to live.
We all living right now, but we all die in the end. And we were all